Hey guys, I'm back. And this is Blood Reina. So I wanted to tell you something like really funny that's happened. These encounters I've had recently. So I got off work and I wear a lot of like yoga pants, workout type clothes when I go to work. That's what I need to wear when I'm there. And so I like to change when I get off because I want to look nice or wear something different if I'm going to go somewhere, even if I'm just going to the store. Like, I came off work one day, I came home, I changed into like a cute dress and decided to like do my hair. Instead of just leaving it up, I kind of like decided to do my hair a little bit. And yeah, my son was like, why are you getting all dressed up for? Just to go to the store? I'm like, hey, maybe I'm gonna meet my future husband there, like, you never know, right? So he's like, okay, whatever. And then so I go to the store, and then of course there's this like way older guy starts talking to me and telling me how he eats a lot of garlic. He's like, you know, I eat half a gallon of garlic a day. I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, is that how you keep the vampires away? And I guess he thought that was like such a hilarious joke. And he decided to tell me all about how he has low blood pressure because he eats too much garlic, all these other health problems that might be related to garlic. Now he has to take medication. I'm like, oh my God. I'm too polite to like just walk away in the middle of a conversation. So I'm kind of like, kept talking to him and, you know, waiting for the right moment when I could like run or like make an excuse to go the other way and try to avoid him in the store. So I finally made my escape, was trying to dodge him and hide him through the store. And of course, you know, my son's like, you know, why are you, my son said, why are you hiding from your husband? A few days later, we went to the Habitat for Humanity. So they're like this little store that sells used goods and types of things. Not a thrift store. It's like if someone took their house apart, they have like, they sell doors there. They sell wood stain that's never been used. Basically, I'm working on a project. So they had a lot of stuff really cheap, especially right now. The price of lumber is like really, really high. So they had like a lot of stuff there that was cheaper. And so I went to buy some wood and wood stain and look at some other things. I'm like, oh, they have cool mailboxes, you know, other stuff that I thought was neat. And I was getting ready to check out, and there's another older gentleman there. I don't know why, but if I was a lot older, I guess, man, I'm getting all these older gentlemen always hitting on me. Yeah, so this guy, you know, at first he's just making conversation. He asks what I do for a living. I tell him, you know, I do neuromuscular therapy. You know, sometimes involves like massage and other types of therapy for people who have pain. He tells me how he has some pains going on and asks how much it is. I tell him the price. Of course, he says, oh, that's too expensive for me, you know, to be able to do that. And I said, well, you know, I really like this bookshelves they had back there, like this really tall bookshelf that they were selling. And I told him, you know, if you have a truck and you can help me get this bookshelf home, because I don't have a truck, then maybe I could just hook you up with a massage at the office or something, you know. And he said, no, I don't drive, you know, I'm legally blind. So I was like, oh, sorry to hear that. And then he goes, but you know, just because I can't see and just because I'm older doesn't mean that all the equipment doesn't work. Maybe we could still do some kind of trade. you know, things are still work really good, if you know what I'm saying. And I was so mortified. I'm like, what is this older guy trying to tell me he's gonna give me sex in exchange for getting things for me also? like what kind of, and my, apparently he is blind, because my son was standing right there and he was just like mortified that I was having this conversation with some guy. So I was like, well, that's good for you that all his equipment works. I was like, well, that's good for you, but I need to get out of here. Have a nice day. Bye. And he still has my business card, so hopefully he just throws it away. Anyway, and then there was actually, I had a third encounter this month. There actually was this really cute guy. I was returning some books my son had got from the library to the Dropbox, and I ended up chatting with him for a minute. I guess I didn't pick up on that he was flirting with me until right when I like sat in my car. He's like, oh, that's a great dress you're wearing, and started trying to talk to me. And I'm like, do I get back out of the car? Should I just roll my window down and talk to him? Like, I don't know. It was like the way I was parked too was really weird, and I just panicked. I was said, okay, thank you, bye. And I ended up driving, and then I had to do a U-turn in the middle of the road because I was like the wrong way, and then he was still standing there. So I just like waved, nice meeting you, okay, bye. So yeah, it's been a while since I have gone out. I am on online dating again, but it's been a while since I've been out and like really flirted with someone. So you want to know one of the funniest ways that someone picked me up? I was in the drive-thru and blasting my music. I was listening to Metallica, Master of Puppets, really great song. And he got out of the car and wrote his phone number onto the back of my SUV in the dirt because I had a dirty SUV. And yeah, I ended up calling him, and we hung out. So yeah, I guess the one thing I knew about him was that he also had really good taste in music. Where's the strangest place that someone tried to hit on you, and did it work? All right, well, drop a like if you like this video and hearing about my weird stories, and tell me any kind of dating encounter. Where's the weirdest place you've met someone and got their number or something? Go ahead and write that in the comment. Have you met anyone in a really unusual place? All right, bye guys.